There's a place your mind goes when an idea strikes. Let's call it the creative's casino. It starts with a spark, that brilliant idea that feels like a winning lottery ticket. And in that moment, the casino comes alive. The lights flash, the bells ring, and your brain pulls the lever on a dopamine slot machine. The payout is pure energy. You rush to the store, buying the new notebooks, the expensive art supplies. You register the domain name at 2 a.m. This is the high. The first few days are effortless. You are a genius, an architect of worlds, and this is the project that will finally change everything. But the casino has a secret. The house always wins. Weeks later, the lights in the casino have dimmed. The jackpot feeling is gone. And that brilliant project is now just a ghost, sitting in the corner with all the others. If this is your story, you've probably whispered words to yourself like lazy, unfocused, or quitter. But you've been misdiagnosing the problem. This isn't a character flaw. It's the predictable, psychological blueprint of a creative mind. Your brain isn't designed to finish things. It's designed to chase things. It's a novelty-seeking machine. That initial high, that jackpot feeling, is a massive dopamine payout. It's the brain's reward for discovering something new and exciting. We call this the honeymoon phase. But here's the catch with dopamine. It's a loan. You get a huge advance of motivation and good feelings up front, but eventually you have to pay it back with actual work. And that's when you enter the messy middle. This is the long, quiet grind. It's the editing, the debugging, the sanding, the second draft. There are no flashing lights here, no bells. The casino goes silent. And your brain, now bored and in dopamine debt, starts looking around for another machine to play. A new idea that promises that same intoxicating jackpot feeling. But even if we push through the messy middle, something strange happens as we approach the end. We slow down, we stall, because deep down, we are haunted by the three ghosts of the finish line. The first is the ghost of judgment. As long as your project is a work in progress, it is safe. It exists only for you, perfect and full of potential, like a secret. But to finish it means to expose it, to release it into the world where it can be seen, critiqued, ignored, judged. And for many of us, the safety of unfinished feels better than the terror of being judged. Then there's the second ghost, the ghost of identity. For months, maybe years, this project has been your story. You are the person writing a novel, the one launching a podcast. It's a convenient and impressive answer at parties. But what happens when you finish? Who are you then? Just a person? That empty space, that identity void, is a surprisingly powerful force that keeps us from typing the end. And finally, the most heartbreaking ghost of all, the ghost of the dream. While a project is unfinished, the dream of what it could become is infinite. It could be a bestseller, a masterpiece, the thing that changes your life forever. Finishing it forces that infinite dream to become a finite reality. And that reality might not be as grand as the dream. It's often emotionally easier to live in the possibility of perfection than to face the reality of good enough. So how do you beat the house? You don't play its game. You stop relying on the jackpot of motivation and start using strategy. First, you have to define the win. Before you even start, be brutally specific about what done looks like. Is it a finished first draft, not a perfect novel? Is it 10 painted canvases, not a sold-out gallery show? Make the finish line clear and attainable. Second, you have to rig the game. Don't wait for inspiration to do the boring parts. Schedule them. Put edit chapter 3 in your calendar like a dentist appointment. It's not sexy, but it's not supposed to be. It's work. And third, you have to line up your next game. This is the master move. Before you finish your current project, allow your mind to wander to the next one. Let it start flirting with a new idea. This gives your novelty-seeking brain the hit it's craving, and it completely eliminates the fear of the identity void. You're not stopping, You're simply transitioning.
Having a graveyard of unfinished projects doesn't make you a failure. It makes you a creator. It's a symptom of a mind that is so full of curiosity and ideas that it can barely contain them. Your challenge isn't to stop starting, but simply to learn the art of crossing the finish line. To learn how to navigate the emotional journey from that first beautiful spark to the quiet satisfaction of it is done. I'm curious, what's one project you started that's now a ghost in your corner? Share it in the comments. There's no judgment here, just recognition.